Hi guys everywhere. I hope you all are fine and I hope you all are enjoying your day with your family. In this video I'll explain to you lesson 2.5, and in this lesson, if you cannot remember, this is about long division of expressions or polynomials. To know a clear idea about this topic, why do we use this topic? To know a clear idea about this, I need you to know that it's the same like factorizing. If I give you an example for factorizing, x squared plus 5x plus 6. How to factorize this? It's so easy because you can open two brackets and take the 6. What are the factors? 1 and 6, 2 and 3. When you multiply 2 and 3, this will give you 6. When you add them, this will give you 5. That's why you will use them in the factors as you see. So this was easy. But if we have more than this, I need you to factorize. For example, in number 10, and I didn't give you this. I want to factorize this. You cannot factorize this through two brackets and so on. You cannot even use factorize by grouping to factorize this. And even using factorize by grouping will not solve this. Okay, so I will give you a hint. I will tell you that one of the factors for this, one of the brackets is x plus 7. Now, can you factorize? You will use our lesson to factorize. What's our lesson? It's long division. You will divide x power 3 plus 11x squared plus 25x minus 21. So we will use long division to factorize like this example. Okay, and this is the device, x plus 7. Now how to factorize this? Factorizing, it means starting from left as you studied in primary. You can start from left. X power 3 will be divided by x. The highest power here will be divided by the highest power here. And write your answer up there by sequence. For example, here x power 3 divided by x power 3 divided by x, the answer will be x power 2. After you divide, multiply the answer by x and 7, by both of them. You divide it only by x, but when you multiply by both of them, and write your answer here. Let's do it. X squared multiply x, it's x power 3. X squared multiply 7, this is 7x. The next step, if you remember, subtract, but we will not say subtract here. We can change the signs. So change the signs. When you change the sign, this will be cancelled, and 11x squared with negative 7x will be 4x. Then drop plus 25x. Start again the same cycle. Divide the first here. Sorry, this is x squared. I'm sorry, because x squared multiply 7. This will give you 7x squared. When you add them, this will be 4x squared. I'm sorry about this. Now again, 4x squared divided by x, and write the answer up here. 4x squared divided by x, it's 4x. When you divide by x, multiply by all, multiply 4x by all of them, this will be 4x squared plus 28x. Now change the signs. When you change the signs, this will be negative and this will be negative. Now you will cancel this, and 25x minus 28x is negative 3x. Then drop 21. Can you see that we are cancelling each time we cancel the highest power? to get rid of all the powers till the end. Now divide negative 3x by x. The answer will be negative 3. Multiply the answer by all of them. Negative 3 multiply x, negative 3x. Negative 3 multiply 7, if you remember, it will be negative 21. Now change the signs. This will be cancelled together, so you have no remainder. Okay, you have no remainder. It means this is the answer when you divide this by this. X squared plus 4x minus 3. If you have a remainder like number, okay, let's try maybe number 3, x power 2. I'm starting to get confused between colors. Okay, x power 2 minus 6x plus 10 divided by x minus 1. Let's do this. X squared divided by x, the answer will be x. Multiply x by x, it's x squared. X multiply negative 1, it's negative x. Now change the signs. This will be negative and this is positive. Can you see that this will be cancelled together? 6x with negative and positive x, the answer will be negative 5x. Then drop this. Divide negative 5x by x. This is negative 5. Okay, now multiply negative 5 by x. It's negative 5x. Negative 5 by negative 1, it's positive 5. Change the signs. Cancel this, and the remainder here will be positive 5. Now you have a remainder. How to write this? It means x minus 5 plus the remainder was 5. You will write the remainder over the divisor, because you cannot do anything with this. You will leave it as a remainder. That's it. This is how to factorize using long division. You can use this in any type of questions, but we have easier way to factorize this or to divide. When I ask you to divide by any way, you can use another method, which is synthetic. How to use this synthetic method? You will do the following. Example number 10 that we solved here. Can you tell me the coefficients of the polynomial x power 3? The coefficient is 1, 11, 25, negative 21. 1, 11, 25, negative 21. And the divisor is x plus 7. What makes this 0? When we put what here to get this 0? Of course, negative 7, because negative 7 plus 7 is 0. So you can say that we will change the sign of this. Yes, change the sign of this to be negative 7. Now, how to do this? This is how to make the method. How to make the method: take the coefficients, as I did, and take the inverse of what's inside the bracket with x. Now, to make this clear, I will write some numbers here, and you can add them together and drop it here. Any number under this line will be multiplied by 7. Let's make this clear. This one has nothing under, so it will be 1. I mean, we will drop the first number here, 1. Now multiply the 1 by negative 7. What's the answer? Negative 7. We will write it here. Add them. 11 minus 7, it's 4. Multiply 4 by negative 7, it's negative 28. Add them. It's negative 3. Multiply negative 3 by negative 7, this is positive 21. Add them. This is 0. Now we will have new numbers. Okay. These numbers, can you remember the answer of the first question? X power 2 for x minus 3. Can you see? This is with x power 2 and 4 with x and negative 3 is here. So this method, it gives you the coefficients that you need. Someone may ask me, why did we start by x squared? How do I know that I should start with x power 2? You started the question by x power 3. When we divide x power 3 by x, the answer should start with x power 2, the lowest. And you will go to the lower power. So this is x power 2, and this is x, and this is no x. If you have a remainder, you will write it. If you didn't get it, maybe you didn't get it well, I will explain another one. For example, let's say another one that we did. For example, this one, x squared minus 6x plus 10 divided by x minus 1. You will do the same. Write the coefficient. The coefficient here is 1. The coefficient is negative 6. The coefficient is 10. This is negative 1. We will write it as positive 1 here. Do you remember the first step? Drop the 1. Now multiply. 1 by 1 is 1. Add them, it's negative 5. Multiply negative 5 by 1, it's negative 5. Add them, it's 5. The question started with x power 2, so the answer is starting with x. So the answer is starting with x. So this is x minus 5. What about this one? This is the remainder. X minus 1. So this is the remainder. As you remember, the answer of this was x minus 5, and the remainder was 5 over x minus 1. So this is 5 over x minus 1. If you think you didn't get how do we write this? Again, that question started with x power 2. So the answer here start with x. So 1, it means 1x. What's the next power? What's the next lower power? No x. So this is negative 5. So this is how to use synthetic method to factorize, to divide two polynomials. One more example to make sure that you understand. Can you divide this by synthetic? Write the coefficients, 1, 2, negative 11. The inverse of this is negative 2. Now drop the first one, 1. 1 multiplied negative 2 is negative 2. When you add them, this will be 0. 0 multiplied negative 2 is 0. Add them, this will be negative 11. So the answer will be x. And this 0, we will not write the 0. And this is the remainder, which is 11 over x plus 2. Can you try to do this? You can stop the video and try to do this by synthetic, or you can do it by long division. So let's do it quickly by synthetic. 1, negative 2, negative 9, 18. And this is positive 2. Now drop this 1. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. Add them, it's 0. 0 multiplied by 2 is 0. Negative 9 with 0, it's negative 9. Multiply negative 9 with 2, it's negative 18. So the remainder is 0. If this is t power 3, this should be t power 2. And this is 0t, which will be cancelled. And this is negative 9. So the answer that you have here is t squared minus 9. If you have any other questions about this topic, you can ask me, and I will try to help you as I can.